My parents called me their bad luck. When I left, I took all my luck with me. I grew up being told I was the reason everything went wrong in my family. My parents had my older brother first, and he was perfect. Good grades, good behavior, good at sports. Then they had me 3 years later, and according to them, that's when their luck ran out. My dad lost his job 6 months after I was born. My mom got into a car accident when I was 2. My grandmother died when I was 4. The family dog ran away when I was 5. Every bad thing that happened got pinned on me like I had some kind of curse attached to my existence. My mom started saying it as a joke at first. She'd laugh and call me her little storm cloud. Then it stopped being a joke. By the time I was 10, my parents openly blamed me for their problems. If the bill was higher than expected, it was because I was in the house using too much electricity. If something broke, it was because my bad energy made things fall apart. If my dad didn't get a promotion, it was because he had the burden of raising an unlucky child. My brother picked up on it and started calling me Jinx. The name stuck all through middle school and high school. I believed them for a long time. I thought maybe I really was cursed. I apologized constantly for things that weren't my fault. I tried to make myself small and invisible so my bad luck wouldn't spread. I got good grades hoping that would prove I wasn't a burden. I got a job at 16 and paid for my own clothes and school supplies so they couldn't say I was draining their money. Nothing I did changed how they saw me. When I was 17, my brother got accepted to a good college. My parents threw him a huge party and invited all their friends. They bragged about how he was going to be successful and make them proud. When I got accepted to the same college a year later with a better scholarship, my mom said it probably wouldn't last because things always fell apart for me. My dad said I should go to community college instead and save them the embarrassment when I inevitably failed. I went anyway. I left home at 18 with 2 suitcases and a bank account I'd been secretly filling for years. My parents didn't help me move. My brother didn't say goodbye. My mom told me to call when I needed to come home because she knew I would. I didn't call. College was hard, but not because of bad luck. It was hard because I had to unlearn everything my parents taught me about myself. I made friends for the first time. Real friends who didn't treat me like a curse. I joined clubs and studied things I actually cared about. I failed a test once and my roommate said it was okay and we'd study harder next time. She didn't blame me for ruining anything. She just helped me do better. I graduated with honors. I got a job at an architecture firm in a city 4 hours from my hometown. I worked my way up for 5 years and became a project manager. I bought a small condo with my own money. I adopted a cat who didn't run away. I dated someone who actually liked being around me. Everything my parents said would fall apart stayed together because I built it myself without their voices in my head. Meanwhile, things got worse at home. My dad's drinking caught up with him and he lost another job. My mom's health declined because she refused to see doctors until problems became emergencies. My brother dropped out of college after 2 years and moved back home. He couldn't hold down a job and spent most of his time playing video games in his childhood bedroom. The golden child turned out to be fool's gold. They never connected the dots. They kept waiting for me to fail. My mom would call once a year on my birthday and ask how I was holding up. She said it like she expected me to be struggling. When I told her I got promoted, she said I shouldn't get too comfortable because good things don't last for people like me. When I told her I bought my condo, she asked how much debt I was in. When I told her I was happy, she laughed and said give it time. I stopped telling her things. I stopped calling back. 3 years ago, my brother needed surgery and my parents couldn't afford it. My dad called me for the first time in years. He didn't ask how I was doing. He just said they needed money. And since I apparently had so much of it now, I should share with the family who raised me. Full story on channel. Link below.